we're so excited to read for you for the month of June. Once again, the month of the
summer.
Empress.
Yes.
It's very beautiful outside, all green. And we are actually reading in May.
Well, yes, for June.
Yes.
So
it is the month of the Mother, of Mother's Day.
Of Mother's Day, of Mother Earth.
And Earth Day, actually.
Earth Day.
Yeah.
I should appropriately.
Mm-hmm. So, excited to be here. We wanted to let you know that if you guys want to purchase a personal and private reading with Ava or myself, we now have a brand new website.
Yes, we do. It's called, the address is avatrudyvirtualtarot.com.
So, please go there, go to the purchase a reading page, and we now have little icons for every single reading. You can watch videos, you can learn everything you want to learn or feel you need to learn before actually purchasing a reading. And we would very much appreciate it if you would do that.
Yes,
so that's,
it helps to support this, and it keeps us going so that we can come here every month and deliver these free readings to you. Your private readings are very special to us. Special to you, hopefully, too.
So we are going to tell you what we do here every single month. And this is your free June reading. So what do we do here, Ava?
We have a 4-card spread with which we prognosticate for you for the next month. The first card represents
the overall environment of the month of June for you, Pisces, and Ava's a Pisces.
I'm a Pisces. And the second card is your challenge.
Third card represents the unexpected. Forewarned is forearmed.
And the outcome is the fourth card, and sometimes that can even be a little glimpse into the next month as well.
So, with no further ado,
no ados.
Let's do. Here we go. We are going to do last month's recap for you, Pisces. You had a really, really, really good reading.
Yes.
You had the King of Wands in the position of the overall environment of the month, and Ava and I could not help but flash pictures of Steve Jobs.
Yes.
With his brand new little Apple Macintosh. That footage is like iconic, but that really epitomizes this king. He's the king who starts things in his garage.
Right. Any enterprise, any idea that has a small and modest beginning, which you need to allow your inspired passion for it, drive it forward into blossom, to bloom it out, to create it, to manifest it.
Yes.
That is what the whole month is about. The manifestation of your passion, your ideas, your what drives you, and or becoming for someone else that driving force.
Mm-hmm.
Inspiring others as well by your dedication, your innovation.
And it is the card of the young and the relentless. Well, the old and the relentless.
Well,
I always like that because it's like the young and restless.
Right.
But it's sort of like the young and relentless because this is the relentless king.
He's relentless and he's driven. And that's why we used Steve Jobs, because he's an innovator. Even though he may not have been the one who actually created that thing, he conceived of it. He's the visionary. And so this is the card of the visionary.
And then in the next position, what did we have? We had the 3 of Pentacles, and Ava and I went sort of off about secret societies and the Freemasons.
Yeah.
Why? Because there's this fantastic collaboration happening, and that was your challenge, and it is your challenge because we're in the month of May, between perhaps 3 people, or you are working with others who have different capabilities than you do, but together you're creating magic. Mm-hmm. And this is on a material level. And I guess we brought in the Freemasons because...
Well, originally the
that's
Masons
what they did.
They were builders.
Yeah.
And they were actually quite part of the elite.
Mm-hmm.
They weren't exactly at the level of the religious hierarchy, but they were educated,
Mm-hmm.
and they had power governmentally. So when they
They were a brotherhood,
They were a
first
brotherhood.
and foremost, which is interesting
right
when you
a
think of
brotherhood.
that. Yes,
But it's about that. It's about a collaboration.
Mhm.
It's about collaborating and cooperation in a group.
and having each other's backs,
And
because that's what Freemasons
they
do.
have each other's back.
Yeah.
And they promote one another.
Yes, they do.
And they combine skills to achieve their aim.
Lifetime success.
Whether that involves the occult,
That which is
Directly.
hidden.
yes, hidden, or perhaps not. Perhaps they're simply just using their overt skills to achieve their aims. So, that's it.
Moving on, we had the Hanged Man in the position of the unexpected. So what a great month for you. Suddenly you're seeing things from a completely different perspective. And why is this? Well, it could be that perhaps this collaboration that is going on is really sort of moving you out of your sort of personal space into more of this collective situation.
Yeah.
And but either way, the Hangman's a great card. You might unexpectedly have to sacrifice something, your ego,
Your ego.
yeah,
And
to
that-
get through the month.
Right, because there's so many repercussions from that. What is your ego attached to?
Right.
Are you want to make all the decisions? You don't. If
You don't get to when you have the King of Wands at the helm.
You don't get to make all your decision. You don't be the decider, as Mr. Bush puts it.
In the garage.
In the garage, you're not
Yeah.
the decider.
Right.
So you are the innovator, and there's a sort of a collaborative effort going on, and you have to find your position within that, and
At the end, we had the Empress.
roll with it.
Which we were so happy to see
And
this
then-
card because it was the month, and it still is, of the
And then
Empress.
The Empress says that you achieve total success and joy and harmony, and that which you were pregnant with is birthed, or you become even more pregnant.
Or you
More
actually
ideas.
become pregnant. Because
Literally.
the King of Wands is the most passionate king in the deck, girls. Not a bad king to open the month. So we had also said this could be sacrifice if you want to have a baby, if you want to start a family, add to your family. The Three of Pentacles could even point to an addition.
In addition to your family.
Or your
and the
home.
sacrifices that need to be made for that, which are enormous.
Yes. So the month was all about birth, passion, sacrifice, but huge success as well.
Yes.
Long-lasting
And at the
collaboration.
It's either pregnancy or sensuality,
Yeah.
too.
Even,
So
yeah.
maybe you start a garden.
Maybe you take a lover. Maybe you retake the lover you already have
That's
taken
right.
before. But there's some
Don't take him for a ride.
Yeah, or don't take him for granted.
Or don't take him for granted.
Okay, so there we go. This is really the month of May at this point, but we are going to forecast for June, right here, right now.
In the very moment that we're in. Oh, we forgot to do the light.
No, we're going to do the light. Don't worry about that. It's Pisces.
Pisces can't do it without light.
So, love and light
Love and light.
go into the cards and
into the cards.
surrounding your mobile devices.
It's surrounding us.
Because 67%, I think I keep changing this statistic, of you view us on your mobile device, and you can take us. You know when you're really bored on the weekend and you have to do errands? Take us with you.
Yes.
That's a good time
We're
to
bored
listen
and
to your
release.
reading.
So I've really shuffled these. Let's just see.
All right, let's see what comes up for you. The first position. Oh, Ava gets this card. She's a Pisces sun baby.
Remember when I had the star last
I'm
time?
a Pisces moon baby.
That's right. That's why we're good friends.
The last time she got this card, she went to New York.
No, the last time we had that interview.
Oh, that's right.
Surreptitiously.
Oh, which is coming up, by the way, in October.
That's right.
Ava was interviewed by the London Financial Times.
Can you believe? I don't know why, but we are in the midst of the belly of the beast right there.
So business readings will be like
Yes.
the thing in October, I
Yes,
guess.
so we will highlight those for you wonderful viewers who are part of the financial machine that keeps us alive.
Okay, so we do have the star card. Ta-da!
Ta-da!
And what is the star card? Ava. Oh, Ava gets this card. She's a Pisces sun baby.
Remember when I had the star last
I'm
time?
a Pisces moon baby.
That's right, that's why we're good friends.
The last time she got this card, she went to New York.
No, the last time we had that interview.
Oh, that's right.
Surreptitiously.
Oh, which is coming up, by the way, in October.
That's right.
Ava was interviewed by the London Financial Times.
Can you believe? I don't know why, but we are in the midst of the belly of the beast right there.
So business readings will be like
Yes.
the thing in October, I
Yes,
guess.
so we will highlight those for you wonderful viewers who are part of the financial machine that keeps us alive.
Okay,
So-
so we do have the star card. Ta-da!
Ta-da!
And what is the star card? Ava and I had this discussion before. I said, Ava, I do
Yes.
not understand why the star card comes after the tower.
Oh, yes. I
That makes no sense to me whatsoever.
Right.
And Ava replied with,
Well, I don't remember verbatim what I said.
but you said it made sense, remember?
I don't remember.
Because after the storm...
Oh, after the storm, of course.
Yes.
That you become hopeful again.
Yes.
Hope returns after everything is destroyed.
Yes!
The rug is literally pulled out from underneath you.
And we
You fall
wish
upon a
June.
star. That's what you do. You make a wish upon a star. And the hope returns to your heart that your wish will be fulfilled. This, in fact, is the wish-fulfilling card.
It is.
It is believing in your talent. It's believing in the divine source from which you spring. It's believing that you can accomplish anything your heart desires. It is the
Well, this card to me is what everybody wants to be
Yes,
today
success,
in our
success,
culture
success.
because we live in a celebrity culture.
yes.
Everybody wants to be a celebrity,
Well, there's
and
nothing wrong with
it's
that.
the new sort of trend. It used to be maybe everybody wanted to be a farmer. Everybody like in the olden
Yes.
days, you know.
Well, we used to.
Everybody wanted to like be
Oh,
have
yes.
integrity or whatever. Now it's everybody wants to be a celebrity, and it doesn't matter what you have to do to get there.
Right.
The Pisces,
But
we're going to
what's
find
so,
out.
What's so wonderful is that we used to funnel all our devotion and a feeling of magic and wonder to the other, when we had a real class structure where the aristocracy were the ones who were wealthy, successful, supposedly happier than we were, and or to the priestly class or to God himself.
You're to Hollywood, old Hollywood.
But this is about you becoming the star,
the foci.
you're the focus of attention, whether that be from others or yourself. You become the focus of your own attention, and you become totally inspired, and you are lit up with creative, sort of like your creativity is allowed to radiate out, and there aren't any barriers, any blocks to that. So, my goodness, the entire month you are creatively at your peak. Pisces.
Comes out of nowhere. So
Out
let's
of
see what
nowhere.
the rest of it looks like. I'm glass half empty, she's glass half full.
Let's pray.
Yes. Why are we getting this card?
Challenge.
Ooh, interesting. Okay, so we have two major
Two
arcana
major
cards,
arcana cards.
both in the upright. We have the Hermit in the
June is a big
position
month.
of challenge. We've been getting this card for almost every single sign. Well, maybe
Yes.
half of them. But the thing is, this is a really high compliment by Spirit, Pisces. So Spirit is challenging you to separate yourself from the masses and explore deep inner truth, okay? So that you can take that truth and knowledge and everything that you've gained over the past few months, it looks like, and really light up your environment and even create a pathway for others to follow.
That's right.
And it's beautiful, really beautiful. Now I can go to the glass half full because this is a great card. So if your goal in life is to become a prophet or prophetess, you're well on your way.
Without any profit.
This
involved.
is why you are being challenged.
Yes.
And you will be challenged to go out and to become a leader.
Yes. A teacher.
A teacher.
A teacher.
A spiritual teacher.
Yes.
Or leader.
Or to lead with wisdom, from your experiential wisdom. What have you experienced in life? An accumulation of what you've acquired through that experience. You then translate for the benefit of others. So it's the teacher. So you take your art and you transmute it into a teaching a vehicle, expression. You use what is inspiring you to teach others.
Well, you're going to create a following.
Yes, yes.
It's almost as if you're
You're
when you
guiding.
re-emerge, you will inspire to the point of creating a following.
Right, because you're holding up the lamp high and
then
you're
you have
looking
the star,
down
right.
at those who need to climb the same summit, and this is the summit of life.
So you have, when this is preceded by the
Some-
star, that's what I believe.
Yes,
You
yes.
know,
It's so beautiful.
creating
for Pisces.
inspiration for others.
Yes. So it's a poetic month, highly poetic.
But it could also be that you become a celebrity spiritual leader. There you go.
Well,
In your own
me-
world,
for
in
me,
your
it's-
own
It's
universe.
always been that way because I teach yoga.
In your
So-
own universe.
But in your own universe, at your own level of understanding for your family, for your work, you become the person people come to, you'll see.
Yes.
And they will need your guidance. Pisces is that way anyway. People come to Pisces to cry,
Yes.
to be understood, for empathy. And this is what will happen.
Oh my. Okay, and then in the next position, forward is front. And you get the bipolar love card.
All right. So unexpectedly, you have some choices to make. You have some choice. Where are you going to put your heart's attention? You have a lot to choose from, and
Some options are looking a little bit better
than
others.
others. So you need to. What's unexpectedly is you need to funnel your emotional attention in a single direction, because you don't want to dilute this reservoir of energy that you have. There are so many interesting things going on during the month.
It could
So
be
many-
fans too, which is interesting because, when you see this, like you're a little distracted because you've got all of this, like
Oh, yeah.
attention and places to, get what you need,
Yes.
like get that dopamine going.
Right.
So it could be unexpectedly you're just, getting all of this attention.
Yes, and with the cup half full interpretation, this is the wish fulfillment card too.
And-
perhaps a little less than the
Yeah.
nine of cups, but it's that where you envision the possibilities.
Or you can become a little dreamy
As long as you
too.
don't fall into total fantasy.
Yes, because this is also like a bit dreamy.
A
The
bit
Hermit. You
dreamy.
have to pull back in order
Right.
to
And we're dreamy
accomplish
anyway.
this. Yes.
Pisces is
So-
this is a fault.
stay,
I don't know if it's a fault, but it's
yeah, I mean, it's just a little warning, I think.
Warning,
To stay grounded.
to stay a little bit more grounded.
Don't let that water
But
carry you off.
But then again, it could just be that in the hermit mode,
Mhm.
all these possibilities are floating in your head, in your heart, and you're really trying to find which one means the most to you.
Mhm.
It
So
could
focus.
be love too, you know.
Yeah, this is
Several
focus.
possibilities.
Focus.
Focus. And we end with oh my.
Okay, and this card was popping up all over the place last month. It's
Wow.
the Ten of Swords. It did not pop up for Pisces.
No, but
It is
thankfully,
reversed.
It's reversed. Thankfully.
So the card looks better in the reverse.
Yes.
It is the 10. You're moving past all of the, issues that you were having
Yes.
with negative thoughts.
Negativity.
Yes, all
Period.
of that is
Right.
going away.
Right.
You're moving past that
Yes. And you're
into the land of opportunity.
right. And you're forgetting and forgiving. Really. You're moving past dwelling on that which was painful, that which was stressful, that which was negative. And it's done.
Mm-hmm.
And it's totally done.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of June, it's totally done.
Thank
God.
Goddess.
Thank goddess.
This is going on for Ava and I right now.
Yes, it's done.
Hope will spring eternal.
Hope will spring eternal.
Our challenge is to take spirituality to the streets.
To the streets.
That's right. And then, unexpectedly, I mean, this is like being fulfilled. I feel like there's a lot of options out there in terms of...
Oh, see, because when you see the card and in the
seven.
inverse, those swords are being pulled out one
Right.
after the other.
Right.
So you're dealing with your problems. There are many places that there have been negative ideas, and these negative ideas are being pulled out from you.
Mm-hmm. And if you've been
probably
working on...
because you're in this mode.
Exactly. But if you've been working to create boundaries,
Yes.
could be. We did have some stuff going on in April that looked like it could have been some boundary type, Seven of Pentacles upright, Nine of Wands. I mean, some suspicion, some things going on. Maybe now moving into this very, very hopeful sort of environment. That you are feeling so good.
Right.
That all this negativity is
All
just,
this negative, just
it's like
this-
fading away.
Exactly. It's as if those swords fall out of you and then they disappear out of the frame.
Yeah.
And you can then get up and resume life and
Yes.
go towards your goals.
Yes, a little focus would be good here, though. I'm still
Right.
going to come back to that because
Right.
we do have the Seven of Cups, and it comes up in the position of the unexpected, which I think is good.
Yes.
But it does warn a bit that a choice will have to be made.
Some choice will have to be made,
Yeah.
but with a very good. It's a good thing. You're not choosing and feeling bad that you can't have it all.
Right.
You just need to eliminate.
You need to eliminate to get to the challenge, which is this lifestyle
Right.
that you are moving toward, which is more spiritual, more inspirational, more of a profound path that you're
Right.
about to
and
march.
for those poor Pisceans who have been enduring a negative, abusive relationship
or job.
or job, it's over by the end of June, which is good news.
Mhm.
You've had it.
Yes, and you either walk away
That's it.
from it, or it just really doesn't bother you.
Yes, or it has
Any
or
longer.
naturally evolves.
Mhm.
You naturally evolve away
Past
from
it.
Past it. There.
So it was a good reading, Pisces, really good reading. Again, we thank you for tuning in every month. You guys are the best.
You are. You're almost as good as Scorpio.
And we're really happy for
as
this
far as
reading.
fandom is concerned.
Because this is actually where Ava and I are moving right now.
Yes,
We're
this
moving
reading,
toward this.
We're moving, yes, because we have a few swords that we're dealing with right now, which is normal in any
Growth.
growth process. You have to deal with things that aren't working,
Yes.
and so to get to the point where you know what you really do want,
Mm-hmm.
and then you can focus on that.
Yes. So thanks again. We'll see you in the month of July. Once again, visit our brand new, spanking brand new website,
Yes,
Ava Trudy, virtualtarot.com. And I think that's it.
Ava Trudy, virtualtarot.com, right?
Uh-huh.
I have to get used to saying it. All right.
Okay.
Okay, thank you for coming, Pisces.